Hello friends, welcome back to my hobby home. Thank you for joining me. We're going to give a few minutes here for everyone to get in. This is a premiere video. That means it was pre-recorded, but what you will see is I will be down in the comments with you guys. So while we are waiting for everyone to get here, just let me give you some ground rules here. What you want to do is make sure to check up here. Make sure you're showing either all comments or live comments. It should be all. I don't know if on the premieres they do live or all, but make sure it is not top comments. This way you see all the comments as they come in. So friends, hello. We are so happy to be here this Sunday evening doing our DESTASH. Now, I had said there was going to be lots of fabric. Well, guys, I didn't realize I had so many kits. I have 34 items. I really wanted to do more because there are a lot of items that are the same thing, just different fabrics. So friends, let's get into, and let me tell you, there is one huge kit at the very end of the video. Huge. So, let me finish telling you, all payments are made through PayPal. Whether you have a PayPal account or not, you can make a payment. I do send my invoices through PayPal. You can pay with your credit card, your PayPal account. That is the way that my payments are done. I do not do Zelle. I do not do Cash App. I do not do any of the other things. PayPal, because you can pay whether you have an account or not. To claim, what you will do is say sold the number, and I can see your screen name. I can write your screen name, or if I know your name, I'll put your name on there. Just make sure when you email me at the end of the video, once you know you have everything picked out you want, email me. Now, that also means if you want to rewatch the video and see if something else is available, by all means do that. But please email me at the end of the video so I know you're ready to go. You're ready for me to invoice you. If you do not email me, I probably won't invoice you because I don't know you're ready for that or not. Shipping will be added to whatever you purchase. Say an item is $10, it's going to be $10 plus shipping. So guys, the more you order, the better you are with shipping. I do ship USPS. Normally it is Cubic Advantage or whatever. That is the cheapest I can go. I do get a discount with USPS packages. So that's the easiest route for me to go. I'm just wanting to make sure also when you claim, I will come behind you and say, I'll put your screen name and I'll put the number behind it so you know you're the one I have down for that item. And so how I'm going to do this, like I'll show you item number 1. I'll tell you what that item is. I'll tell you what the cost of it is. If I have multiple of the same thing, just different variety, fabric, I'll tell you all of these are going to be this amount, but I'll try to reiterate it when I show you the item as well. I'm going to try to go as fast as I possibly can. So friends, buckle up and let's get ready to go. So, like I said, I have 34 items. I have my notebook here. I have everything wrote down. I've gotten lazy. I'm not putting it on the computer right now. And forgive me if my throat sounds dry. I'm dealing with a little bit of drainage, and we are having fires around. Well, people are burning their fields around here, and I always get a little stuffy from that. So let's get started. Okay, friends, we know we are going to have our little mini charm Nantucket bags. These bags come with a mini charm, enough fabric to back or line your bag with a zipper and your batting. So what I'm about to show you is what's in all of the bags. So I may not pull that out. You will come with your pattern. This one here is the Grays mini charm bag. That is a Sweetwater line. This is Grays. You will get a black zipper with this one. I think these are fat quarters. I'm not exactly sure, but some of them are fat quarters and some of them are the amount required. I'm not sure. These are probably fat quarters. And then you get your batting to complete your bag. So friends, this is number one. This kit is $15. All of our mini charm bags are $15. Number two, we have the Old Glory. For Old Glory, you get the mini charm. You get a fat quarter and a white zipper, plus your batting. This one is also $15. This is number two, Old Glory Mini Charm kit. This is $15 as well. So if you want this, just claim it sold, number two, and it can be yours. Number three, another mini charm kit. This is Blueprint. You will get a fat quarter, a blue fat quarter, and a navy blue zipper. So this is number three, Blueprint mini charm bag. That's $15 as well. Number four, another mini charm kit, $15. This one here is Main Street, also by Sweetwater. There's their fabrics there. You get a gray zipper and a dark gray fat quarter for Main Street. Once again, number four, Main Street mini charm bag. That is $15. And the last mini charm bag we have is Denim and Daisies. You will get the mini charm pack, a layer cut, a fat quarter, friends, a fat quarter, and a navy blue zipper, along with your batting. All of these do have the batting in there. I just don't pull those out. But Denim and Daisies, number five, $15. Number six, I have 6 of these. They are Moda scrap bags. What I will do is I will hold it up and let you see what is through the window. And some of them you may not be able to. I may have to turn some of them for you. But they're numbered 1 through 6. They're Moda scrap bags. They are $10 each. Like I said, I have 1 through 6. So Moda scrap bag number 1. That is the fabric you see through the window. $10. To claim that, this is going to be number 6. Moda scrap bag number 1, $10. Number 7, Moda scrap bag number 2, $10. This does look like it's Christmas fabrics. $10. Moda, that's number 7, Moda scrap bag number 2. Number 3, you can't really see a lot of this. Number 8, I'm going to pull this one out. Moda scrap bag number 3, $10. Guys, look at those beautiful colors there. I'm not unrolling this, but let me see if I could tell you what line this top fabric is, because this looks like it's a whole line. Promenade by 3 Sisters. It looks like this is just an end of the you know, a remnant. So this is number 8, Moda scrap bag number 3. Number 4, this is number 9. Number 9. Don't let me confuse you guys. Y'all probably had that right. Moda scrap bag number 4, $10. Friends, this is flower pot. I don't know if all of this is flower pot. It does look like that's what it is. A Salila Boutique. It looks like it's all flower pot, but I'm not going to swear to that because I'm not for sure. I'm not unrolling all of this. This is number 9, $10. Number 10, Moda scrap bag number 5. There you go. You can see that fabric in there. $10. This is number 10, Moda scrap bag number 5, $10. Number 11. This is Moda scrap bag number 6, $10. There you go. You can see that fabric there. So if you want any of these scrap bags, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So friends, those are $10 if you're interested in getting one of these scrap bags. The next thing we have, this is a miscellaneous scrap bag. Friends, it's just how I got it. It is a lot of fabric in here, friends. I mean, let me just show you. This is a miscellaneous scrap bag. This is $10, but look at this. There is big pieces of fabric up in here. And it, like I said, it's just miscellaneous fabrics in here. See all of that? That's a big piece right there. See if you can see all of that there. That black piece is a pretty good size piece too. This is $10. This is number 12. Number 13. This is a low volume scrap bag. This is my number 1. It is $10. Let me show you how wide that is. You can kind of see some of the fabrics in there. $10. This is number 13, low volume bag number 1, $10. Number 14, this is another low volume number 2 bag, $10. See all of that in there. Let me hold it close so you can see some of the fabrics. This is number 14, $10. Number 15, this is a scrap bag that I've created up, guys. It's got a little bit of everything in there, so you can see it all that. It is a full bag. This bag is number 15. It is also $10, friend. I think we tried to keep all the scrap bags except for the batting. I have 2 batting scraps. This is number 16 and number 17. These are $5. These are batting scraps. I'll let you see kind of the size of it all there. So you can see that piece is, you know, at least that wide. So, batting scrap bag, 16 and 17. Here's another one. These are $5 each. $5 each. 16, $5, 17, $5. Now, friends, as I was doing this, we're taking a little intermission here. As I was doing this, I was realizing I've got a lot more stuff I need to get out. I'm finding a lot of stuff. So, the next thing I have here, these are the Missouri Star Quilt Company. They came in Jenny's Countdown to Christmas. I think in 2020, maybe 2025. But these are Jenny's holiday blocks. You have 4 patterns. They are different patterns. You have the teal, the gray, the aqua, and the red. So let me show each one of them to you. Now, guys, this is going to be a steal of a deal here. These are $5. For all 4 patterns, $5. Now remember, it's going to be $5 plus shipping. If you are interested in this, that is going to be number 18 and sold. That's $5. The next thing we have is Christmas fabric. So I hope that perked everyone up. If you're interested in Christmas fabric, this may be for you. I do have a few Christmas things. I see 3 just right here on top of my desk. For the next thing, this is White as Snow Layer Cake. This is a J. Wicker Fresh. This is what the fabrics look like. And we all know layer cakes are quite expensive. I'm selling this one for, I think, $30. And these are normally $47.99. $30. So if you're interested in this, number 19 sold. It will be $30 plus shipping. The next thing I have is another piece of fabric. I started pulling my fabric and I was like, but I've got more projects that I need to get out. This fabric is 18 inches wide. It's almost a full half yard. But there is a little square cut out of the bottom corner of it. So I'm just saying it's over a fat quarter size, but not quite a full width of fabric. So this right here, I'm going $4. This is stitched. You can see that there. I love this. This is a Joanna Figueroa. I love her colors. Her colors are so pretty. But if you're interested in that, it's number 20 and sold, and that can be yours. The next thing I have, now you guys have seen this, and I opened this up and looked at it and measured it and made sure I have 3 1-yard cuts for Yuletide Forest. I thought I was going to be using this on my Yuletide sampler, and I just didn't have enough of it to do that. So I'm going to be parting ways with these 3 yards. You see, that's your flowers. Then you have your, I think this has cinnamon, pine cones, and mushrooms on it, and feathers. And then you have this one as well. These are the same fabrics. One is just black background and one is green background. But 3 yards here. And what I'm selling this for is $25, guys. And y'all know this fabric here goes probably about $10 to $12 a yard. So, but I don't need it in my sewing room anymore. I need to get it out of my office. So the next thing we have is a quilt kit. This came from Creative Notions. This is called Cameron's Twist. For this, you need 7 fabrics measuring 5/8 yard. And it says half yard for binding, 3 yards for backing. This is what came in the kit. It was 2 bundles, 4 in each bundle, at 5/8 yards. So I'm guessing one of these is your binding. But you get 2 bundles. All of these are the same. They're all the same color. Let me see that. Oh, I got it turned the wrong way. Well, it doesn't matter. You get 2 of each of these colors. So we get 2 bundles plus the pattern. This is called Cameron's Twist for $50. And Cameron's Twist is number 22. Number 23. Friends, this is a barn panel. I think I got this in that virtual shop pop that I did, and I had no clue what I was doing. It comes with 1 1/4 yard for backing. And this is the panel that came in this. I've never taken this panel out. I don't recall if I have or not. But This is the panel. It is the cutest thing. I remember it and I was like, oh, I can make it for my grandbaby. My grandbaby's got too many quilts already. This is one side of it. Friends, look at that. Is that not the cutest thing with that cow on it? And got another. It's got cows, chickens, pigs, sunflowers. It's got all the things on it. But this panel, and so this is kind of kitted up for a quilt. This is $20. That's for the 1 1/4 yard fabric and the panel. Now, no, just because it's got 1 1/4 yards included, you could use that as a border. You could use that as backing. You could use it as binding. You can still do whatever you need to do to make this a quilt the size you want. I don't recall the size that this is, but it's pretty large. You saw it was folded in half while I was holding it up. So this is our barn panel, number 23. That is $20. Number 24. This is a quilt as you go tote. Now, I am putting a junior jelly roll in here because that's all you need. This is the tote that it is. It's Quilt As You Go Sophie Tote. It comes with the batting, your cord, and your little junior jelly roll. I guess that's what these are called. I'm not sure what they're called. But what you get for this one here, this is number 24 for the whole kit, is $30. So sold number 30 if you are interested in that. Quilt As You Go purse or bag. The next thing we have, okay, friends. This came in Missouri Star's box also. Snow Globe Winter Journey. I'm going to show you that pattern. Now, this had carnival rides and stuff in it. I have a panel that I think will do just as fabulous. I looked and it will do the little quilt top. I have some little red fabric for the base. And this would be for the snow globes. Now, you would need to include your backing and borders if you wanted to. But, friends, look at this little thing. It's got all these beautiful houses on it. Church, house, little stores, I think. Yeah, it's got a little general store. This is the Missouri Star Quilt Company with this little fabric here and the base and the pattern. It's $20. And I believe a lot of the backing, if you're like me, a lot of people aren't like me. I have big pieces of scrap fabric. You could probably use if you have large white fabric, you could probably use that to make the backing. I mean, background. Friends, please excuse me. I'm losing my mind today, I think. But this is number 25, $20. Number 26. This is the summer bunting that came in the Creative Notions bag or box. It has all of the things that you need to make a bunting. You have your burlap. You have your buttons and twine there. And then you've got your larger twine here. And then you've got your pieces of fabrics to make your buntings with. All of these. So this summer bunting kit, this is number 26. If you are interested in this, it's number 26. It is $10. And guys, you probably noticed I'm pricing things to get them out of here. Although this is going to help me on my trip, friends. Helping me on my trip, my retreat trip. This is going to be my spending money, friends. Well, not all of it. Some of it's still part of the trip, but a lot of it's my spending money. The next thing we have is a panel tote. Now, I got this also in that virtual shop hop I did, friends, I had no clue. Like I said, I had no clue what I was doing. This pattern came with a panel. Now, this is the bag that you will make. And this is the panel. This is a beautiful panel. I love this panel. And I was like, oh, that'll make a beautiful bag. And yeah, but I didn't get to it. So this panel, this is 3 Wishes fabric, Carol Robinson. Let me see how big this is. Ooh. That's at least 44 inches wide. Now, and look at the trucks and the tricycles and the wagons. All those cute little things. I love that. If y'all haven't realized, I love a barn Christmas. I just love country barns, wagons. I love these things. They're so cute to me. I just absolutely love that. But for that pattern and the tote itself, this here, let me show it to you again. It's a beautiful bag. This here, for this tote, is $20. So if you are interested in receiving this beautiful tote pattern and that beautiful panel, you can make something else out of it. A pillow, maybe. You don't have to make a tote, but that's how I purchased it, was as that kit. For that, once again, that is number $27, $20. Okay, friends, now the next thing, these are things that I got in my Common Thread Sewing Room subscription bag. So it's just whatever I paid for the subscription, which is $20, and you will get that kit. I have a rag bag kit. Friends, this is the rag bag. And this is the one that came with the beautiful raindrops. You get a charm pack, your fabric, that's probably your lining, and a little tape measure even came in the subscription. Now, I love this subscription, guys, but I'm going to tell you, you've seen how many bags, kits I've put in this DESTASH. I have many more. I have many, many more. This one here is number 28, $20. If you're interested in that, sold number 28. Number 29, also $20. It is the baby quilt. You will get the charm pack and the fishy fabric. That is so cute. I love that little fish fabric. But you have your charm pack, your fish fabric, and the little quilt pattern here. That is number 29, $20. Our next bag, once again, another bag. Friends, this is the Easy Does It bag. I know a lot of people have done this bag. I have this pattern. I have like 5 of these patterns that I got at Shop Hop. It comes with your soft and stable, your zipper, the bag. It will come in the bag. And friends, this one was hard for me because I really like this. If I decided to keep this, I'll tell y'all in the comments. So be looking in the comments. If I decided to keep it, I'll tell you it's not for sale. That I decided to keep it because I love this fabric here. I love, love, love that fabric. It comes with your fabrics here, along with your soft and stable, and your zipper, and your pattern. And this is the Easy Does It bag. Guys, you're getting a super deal. $20. That's number 30. Easy Does It, $20. Number 31. Friends, this also is something I got in my virtual shop hop I went on. This was in 2023, friends. When I tell y'all it came in the virtual shop hop, I bought something from every store. And this is one of the things that I purchased. It is a Christmas tree wall hanging kit. The kit comes... Now, you have your pattern. Now, I got the fabric based off of the smaller tree, not the larger tree. I got the fabrics for the smaller tree. You get your 1-star top. You get your cording and a dowel and your Velcro. And let's see. This is going... It tells you need a Christmas theme fabric. It says at least 42 inch of usable width. This is 1 yard. It calls for 3/4 yard, so you're going to have a 1/4 yard extra. But that's what that is. And then we have your solid fabric for foundation. And then we have the brown for the base of the tree. This kit with everything in it is $20. That's number 31. So, number 31, once again, $20 sold. Number 31, and that can be yours. Number 32. Friends, you guys saw this when I opened it. I got it, I think, out of a Christmas box, but I can't remember. We got the pumpkin pie pattern card. Now, this pattern card, I had a lot of people telling me that's not a good pattern for those fabrics, but I didn't get it. So, what we have here is a total of, it looks like 5 half-yard pieces. And it actually looks like we got 6 half-yard pieces. So I'm going to show you this fabric. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half-yard pieces. This is also a half-yard piece, according to their pattern here. It's the binding, and the binding required is half a yard. This, so, you know, you're looking at 3 yards of fabric here and your pattern. Now, friends, you can do whatever you want to with those 6 half yards of fabric, but it's going to come with the pattern that came with it when I got it. This is number 32, the pumpkin pie. And these are some beautiful fabrics. Let me hold this up again for you so you can see all those beautiful fabrics. Those are gorgeous fabrics. This is $30. If you're interested in that, 32. The pumpkin pie, $30. Now, we're getting down close to the end. This is not the largest kit I have, but this is a 1 yard magic bag. Friends, look at that. Is that not so cute? Really like that. That is so cute. And in this kit comes your zipper and some cute little dangly flower charms. It's got 2 little charms there. Comes with your red fabric. I love this bag. It was so hard for me to decide to do this. You get that beautiful floral fabric in that canvas color. So for this kit right here, this is the magic bag. It's a 1 yard magic bag. This is $25. Because it comes with everything. It is going to come in a project bag as well. Sometimes what they come in is just not suitable for me to ship it in. So it will come with a project bag as well. And friends, the one you have all possibly been waiting for. This is kit number 34. And friends, it's huge. It's heavy. So think about that if you think to purchase it. I want you to see. This is the Kitty Corn by Urban Chicks. Now, this is not the quilt kit that you find online. This is a different one. And I know the quilt kit that you find online is over $300. And they even tell you in the little kit here, it says the Kitty Corn print fabric cutting for 9-patch blocks differ between the Kitty Corn quilt kit and the free project sheet, which is available in free patterns on Moda's website. For this project, what was required was a fat quarter bundle, which was, I think, 25 fat quarters, background binding, and a panel. And it says required backing is 4 yards. I may actually have 4 yards in here. I'm not exactly sure if I did put that in there. But friends, I am going to show you here without having to take it all out. That is a lot of fabric. I know I have everything in there to complete the top. I may not have the backing in there. I did not measure all of these larger fabrics. I might have gotten stuff to do borders. I don't know. I know it comes out at 57.5 and 64 by 64. So this is it's an on point quilt. You do get the panel, you do get the binding, the background, and the fat quarter bundle. And friends, like I said, this one here, you can find the quilt kit online, and it's over $300. Friends, I'm giving you a steal of a deal. This is the quilt kit. All you have to do is come up with a backing. You can do that easy with a wide back, unless you want, you know, all the different pretties on it, the fabric line. This is number 34. If you are interested in this kit, y'all, it's very heavy. It is $200. The full kit. I wanted to do this so bad, but I'm realizing I don't have the time for it, and it's not something that I would display but for 1 month out of the year. So, and I probably wouldn't use it for myself. But friends, that's number 34. That's the Kitty Corn Quilt Kit. I may do another DESTASH next Sunday. I don't know yet. I don't know. Because that puts me on crunch time with getting ready to head out. Now, I have all day Friday off. I will be heading out Saturday. That is the plan, is to head out Saturday for Wyoming. That's the idea, is to head out Saturday. But friends, now is the time to give me an email. If you know you have absolutely everything you want claimed, go on and email me at myhobbyhomelife@gmail.com. I will have it right here, and it will also be down in the description. But if you want to watch the video over again to see if there's anything else that you would like to claim, if you don't know if it was claimed, just shoot me an email, same email address, and I will get with you and let you know what is available and what is not available. So friends, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this DESTASH. It is a little bit longer than most of my destashes, but I tried to go pretty quick on this. So friends, thank you once again. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure to interact with this video because it does help me in the algorithm, even though it is a premiere. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment. If you are seeing this video, just say 30 minutes. So just say at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You are probably watching a replay. Click if the comments are not up on the sidebar for you, it is very possible that you are watching the replay. You will need to email me instead of commenting at the bottom, because once the video is over, I start looking at the emails instead of the comments. But once my emails are done, I will look at comments. So friends, I hope you have had a wonderful day watching the DESTASH. And until we see each other again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, friends.